everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today I'm going to be playing Chapter 4 in the Call to Adventure Epic Journeys game. I need to go ahead and open this up because it comes with the bad guy, which is the Slumbering Agent. It's on the adversary side. It will flip to the final adversary side later in the game. And then it looks like I've got two new things to choose from. So I'm going to use this one and this one, so these decks will go away. You're supposed to shuffle these in and then draw, but I like to use them because they're new. So it looks like I'll be playing a Cultist, and a Planar Guardian is my Destiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these up and just pick two, and then I get to pick two to go after. And that is Cthulhu, if I ever saw him. Look at that statue. I don't know if you can see that, but that is Cthulhu. So it's kind of cool to see that they're putting him in the game. All right, 1, 2, and I'll put those aside. And then my I think this is my Heritage. I can't remember. All these cards have a name, but I can never keep them straight. Draw two of these, and then let's decide. All right, so I can either play a human or a celestial. Well, let's do human. A human cultist just seems right. And then a rogue or a cleric. Well, that's a good one. I think a rogue would be better than a cleric, although the cleric kind of fits with the whole cultist. Yeah, let's do the cleric. All right, so I'm playing a human cultist cleric whose destiny is a planar guardian. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds cool. I'll be starting with the 3 basic runes. The bad guy is the Slumbering Agent. I am going, because I feel like this game, I kind of understand this game. I'm going to be, instead of playing the adversary quest, I'm going to play the advanced adversary. And what that means is when the adversary flips over to the advanced, or the final, it will get 3 XP added to it, so it's harder to kill. And it starts with 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I start with 3 XP and a card here. I already shuffled these, so I'll draw 1. And let's go ahead and get these out. Let's read the background. And I need to shuffle this card, Old One's Madness, into the dark deck. And then we are ready to play. Actually, not yet. I got to get the Act 1 cards out. All right, so this deck is ready. It says, when a band of heroes faced the false god, that was the last game, they discovered that its true home was a distant realm of madness. Its arrival causes a tremor in the cosmos that threatens to awaken other invaders from that plane, ones who have slept on our world since time began. Now the stirring of the slumbering ancient sends ripples through the dreams of mortals. Insomnia and madness spread like a contagion. Apocalyptic cults welcome these extraplanar horrors, but new heroes rise to protect our world from outsiders. Can you become a planar guardian and stand against the rise of the great old one? All right, so the objective, defeat him. Setup, begin a new game by shuffling cultist and planar guard. Okay, in the adversary feat deck, replace false vision with old madness. So false vision needs to come out, which was the last one. So let me give this a shuffle again. False vision was the one that came with the last campaign. Sorry. If you have won every game in the campaign so far, I have. Increase the difficulty by using Age of Darkness Advanced. So I am. Oh, well, I was going to do that anyway. All right, so next chapter will be Queen's Wrath. All right, let's get going. Okay, I need to get the Act 1 cards, and I need to shuffle them, and then draw the first 4 cards. Just so you know, the Slumbering Agent, when I go up against it, not him or her, I will be needing the wand symbol and this mountain symbol with a dot beneath it. It looks like the cultist automatically begins with one of the wands, so that's good. And the cleric gives me one of that symbol, so that's good. All right, so let's do this. Let's push these back. I'll put this here, and I'll reveal 4. 1, these are upside down. 1, 2, 3, let me scoot this back a little bit, and 4. All right, so knowing that I need to be working towards wands and those green things. I've got a wand and I've got a green thing. I can go ahead and put 2 on here to give me that. All right. This gets me, this is a trait. This is a challenge and a challenge. So this one right here gives me one of the green things. And it says when you gain this, you gain an experience if you have at least 1 wand, which I do. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I get another XP, and we refill this. All right, there's another wand, but it's a challenge. Assist the Archmage. It is a challenge 3, and I need a wand or this vertical V or horizontal V. So I do have a wand, so I get to add 1 of those to the 3. And this will be, and I'm trying for 3. Let me look at my card. Ancestral Blade. Play this as any hero attempts a sword challenge. Well, I'm not. So do I want to go with 3 here? That's going to be hard because I got to get, because there's a chance I get no success. That counts as 2. Do I want to buy a dark? I still get 2 points. Let's do that. I'm going to spend an XP to add one of these runes, but I don't have to move it unless I roll that symbol. So let's do that. All right, I got 4. All right, so good. I don't have to lower this because I didn't roll that symbol. So I do succeed, and I assisted the Archmage. This comes in under here and gives me another wand. Okay, and the Perceptive was the one I did first. All right, so there's 2 gone, and let's reveal another one, and it's looking not good. That gives me nothing. That gives me nothing. This gives me nothing. But this does give me 2 points. And when you gain a card, then you may give yourself a here to gain another one. I could spend this to do what's called a journey, which means I can replace 1 card and reveal another one. Let me see something. When a hero adds a scroll or face, which I did not, when a hero adds a mountain or a star, which I did not. I started with a star, but I didn't add one. When attempting this, gain +1 for each dark card or light card you discard before casting the runes. Okay, I have to remember that. So getting cards is probably going to be good. As a matter of fact, I think I am going to take this one. Because it says when you gain this, you gain a light. And it says you may give yourself a moon to gain a dark one. So the more cards I have, I get +1 when I discard them, so that's good. So I will take this one, and that is the end of Act 1. So Act 1 goes away. This game plays very fast in solo mode, by the way. Especially once you start getting the hang of it. And I'm narrating, so that slows me down. But if I weren't having to explain everything of what I'm doing, it would just go so quick. All right, let's get the Act 2 cards out. Shuffle those. I think this game, I honestly like playing this game solo, but I think this game is really, its strong point is playing with other players for a lot of reasons. One, when you're playing with a lot of other players, the pool of cards is going to be harder to get what you want. You might be needing a wand, but another player might need the wand. So you're gonna have, there's a strategy there in trying to balance what you need to fight the adversary versus what's available. When you're playing solo, you get pretty much anything you want. Unless there's nothing you want, then you pay an XP to, get new cards out. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my 4. And it's time to go. All right. This gets me nothing that I need. This gets me nothing unless I do the advanced. This gets me something, but it gains me a mask, which is going to put an experience on this. And this gains me nothing. So let's go for the one that's going to give me, this is a 5, but it's going to become a 6 if I attempt it. It also is going to add a scroll, which is going to put an XP on this. But it's going to get me another wand, which will max out my wands. Because now I've got 2 of them. And the that card will give me the 3rd and final one. So let's go for it. I'm going to attempt this one. I need a 6. So I'm rolling wands, which I've got. The 3 of these. I need a 6, and I'm only rolling 5. So do I burn my... I'm going to burn my XP to gain a dark rune. And since I'm attempting wand, I got all this. Let's see. If you attempted a path this turn, which I'm not, gain a star. Okay. Teamwork. Choose a hero attempting that. Okay, so this is possible. If it's your turn, gain +1. So I tell you what I'm going to do. If it's enough. Can I get 6 from this? Well, I can choose to play the card after I roll it. So let's see if I need, hold on. This does not help me, the +1, so let's just roll them. I got 4, so unfortunately, this is not good. I'm playing, that card is not going to help me. This card will help me by gaining, if it is your turn, gain +1. So I will play this to get +1, so I'm at 5. Is there anything else I can do? You begin the game with an extra dark. Well, I didn't do that. Whenever you gain a scroll, gain 2 XP. I haven't gained any scrolls, so maybe this card will help. Play this before a hero attempts a challenge. For each XP they spend, add +1. I don't have any XP because I spent it on the... that's not good. Okay. Well, it looks like I failed it. I got a 5 and I needed 6. So I failed it. When you fail, adversary starts. When you flip to the final, when a hero fails a non-adversary challenge, add an XP. So he's already getting buffed up. Okay, so I failed it. That goes away. And by the way, the reason I have this second card is I forgot to read my cards. The cultist got an extra dark to start. And that is, that's it. All right, so it's still my turn. I'm going to try it again. Because now I've got this critical, well, I don't have any XP, so I can't use that. Hold on. I have no XP. Places 0 attempts. All right, so I do get a +2 if I attempt a sword, which is this one. When you gain this, you may choose to one card another hero has played and put it in your hand. No. That gives me a wand. This one gives me a wand at a 5. I should have done that one. I should have done that one. All right, I'm going to try this one. I need a 5. I'm rolling the same thing. I'm rolling 2 wands, the 3 runes. I have no XP, so I can't put a dark rune in. I need a 5, and I'm going to play, since it's a, play this as a hero attempts a, play this for hero attempts a challenge for each. Okay, I can't do that one. If you attempt a path this year, okay, I can't do that. So, I'm doing a wand. And I have nothing to help me other than what's in my hand here. All right, let's try it. I need a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to draw a card. This might give me some help. Overwhelming odds. Reveal this as a hero attempts a challenge. Ignore that hero's class powers. So I can't use the class powers, which is this. So that doesn't really affect me. But this also allows me to either gain a white or a dark, or gain an XP. If I gain an XP, I could... No, I can't. It says before you play this before you attempt a challenge. So I've already attempted the challenge. So this goes away. I could... So I'll choose to draw a light or dark. Let's choose a light. Choose a hero who faced a challenge. I did. They gain 1 XP or a sunlight. The XP... Choose a hero who faced a challenge. They gain... Well, hold on. Let's go up. So now I've done this. If you attempted a star path... No, that doesn't help. Choose a hero who faced a challenge. So I'm going to take the XP. So I'm going to spend that, get an XP, and then I attempted a 1 challenge. I got nothing. I failed it again. So this adds to it again. Man. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to journey. I'm going to spend that XP to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of this one. This one does not help me at all. Well, it would, but it doesn't really. So I'll put that on the bottom. Draw another one. There we go. I need that symbol, but it's still a 5, but I can add swords and that. All right. So let's go ahead and attempt it. I did put the extra XP on here. So when you gain the, hold on, make peace, it uses sword. Well, I get, do I get anything for a sword? I do not. But I do get to use that. I've got one of those, but I also get another one. So I get 2 of the greens. So the swords won't help me, but the 2 greens will. And then I get the 3 basics. I don't have any XP to spend, so I can't get a dark rune. And all I get, hold on, I'm doing a measure, so I get to add +2. So I'll spend that to add +2 to this roll. If you attempted a path this turn, gain a sun and gain. Okay, so I'm going to play. I'm going to play this and get a card, and this goes up 1. All right, come on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it finally. All right, so that adds under here, and it gives me another green. So the 3rd green means I now have the big one. Good. All right. And that is the first thing I did. We replace it. When a hero adds, I just added a scale, which doesn't do anything. All right. When any hero fails a non-adversary, I already added that. Play a card, I did that. Okay, so we're good. All right. So now, if I attempt this again, it gives me that, but I'm already maxed out on that, so this doesn't help me. One of these will help me, but the problem is they're tough. So let's go ahead and try this one. I need a 5. I get to roll 1s, 2. I only have 2. 1, 2. And I get to roll the 3 basics. I have no XP. Choose a hero attempting a challenge. For every white or dark that has been played this turn, they gain +1 to the attempt. Well, if I play that, I only get the +1. Because those were played last turn. So I'll play this to just get +1. So +1, I need a 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I did it. So I got another one, which gives me another wand. So I've got the maximum wands here. What happened to the original ones? Oh, they're in my hand. Never mind. Okay. And that's number 2. I get one more Act 2 play. And let's see. What do I have? That gets me nothing. But it does get me a raise of this, which does get me more points, but I'm playing solo, so it doesn't really matter. What do I need? Well, I've maxed out my wands, and I've maxed out the green. 1, 2. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. 1, 2. Oh, I need one more of the greens, which is this one. So I will take this one, because I've only got 1, 2. This gets me the 3rd one. All right, there we go. So that maxes out the greens. So I've got the greens, the blues, and the blacks. All right. So now I'm ready to take on these go away, and I'm ready to take on the adversary, not the big legendary one, but the big one, or the minor one. All right. So the slumbering has 6 health. And then for each point over that, I can remove one of these. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to get 13, a perfect roll, pretty much, to remove all of them. Before a hero attempts a challenge, and this is considered a challenge, for each XP they spend, they get 1. Well, I don't have any XP. So, but what I do have is I have 2 on here, which gives me +1 to the green attempts. And that is it. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to gain 2 XP. Because my cultist card says that when you gain a scroll, and I did gain a scroll on that last one, but also this guy should have gotten something. When a hero adds a scroll, add an XP. So he's got another one. Ooh, I forgot. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, so far I'm holding to it. When an under, okay, didn't fail it. And then this says play for each star or each XP, they gain +1. I will play that. So I will spin, and now I've got +2, +3. So if I can roll 10 or higher here, I can clear that off. So 10 or higher, come on. That is 1, 2, 3. That is nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That counts as 2, 8, 9. All right, this one automatically means I draw a card. I draw one of these. Reveal this as a hero attempts. It has +1. All right, so it has +1 to the difficulty. So it's 7, actually. So also, I gain a card or a dark, and I gain. So let's gain a card. I will gain a light card. Choose a hero attempting a sword, wand, or path. If it is your turn, gain +1 to your attempt. This is not for a challenge though. So it's for a path here. All right. So knowing that I have +3 because I have +1 here, and I spent 2 XP to get me +3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. But this is 7. So that leaves me with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So it's left with 3 XP. And then this allowed me to draw a card, which I did. So this is done. Now we flip this over to the final adversary. It starts with the 3, and then this says when you flip to final, give it 3 more. So he's starting with 6, and his toughness is 8. This is going to be hard. All right, so what I'm looking for now is ways to boost my rolls. This card will not help me. If it is your turn, gain +1. Choose a hero attempting a blank, blank, or blank path. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help. Okay. All right, so let me shuffle these up. Now, it still stands. When I add a scroll, add an XP. When your hero adds a mountain or a star, which I never did. Nope, I never did. So it would have lost XP. And then when you flip to the final, give it 3. When a hero fails, it gets +1 XP. All right, so same rules as last time, but I just got one more chance at this.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame Newsletter. Each week, the tabletop engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes away. All right, let's see what we got. I need bonuses, none of these are giving me bonuses or things that I can use. Because remember, I've already maxed out these. So what I'm looking for now is ways to get cards that could possibly get me things. The way I do that is I can do XP to add. I can get XP to add these. So if something gave me XP, which it doesn't, rolling that symbol will give me XP. All right, so we're now here at the end of the game. That's just at the end of the game. That has nothing. Whenever you play a white card or not, gain an XP. So I can't do that. This is tough. I really don't have much I can do. All I'm doing now is just looking for points. But points aren't really helping me. Now, what will lower when a hero adds a mountain or a star? There's none of those. And I have no XP to get rid of a card. So none of these are traits. They're all challenges. So I've got to do one. Which one do I do? Well, this one's easy. But this one's easy and it gets me, no, it's not. 6 isn't bad. It does get me a card. But it requires mountains, which I don't. I have 1 mountain. So the odds of me succeeding on that one are pretty slim. This one requires the green, and it gets me mountains, but nothing really of value. Golly, this is, okay. That's the only one that gives me card. And I'm not going to pass it. Not with 3 and a mountain. That would be, no. Because the most I could get is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't do it. So I'd get 2 for the mountain if I rolled the mountain. And then if each of the 3 standard runes gave me 1, there are no 2s on these. That would give me 5. So this is not worth doing. It won't give me anything. So the best one I can hope for is to go for this one, which gives me a mountain, and then maybe I could come back to this one. So let's do this one. I get to add the 3 green runes, and the 3 blues go away. And I'm not attempting a mountain path, so I can't use this card. So I just need a 6, and I get +1 since I'm attempting, no I don't, yeah I do, yeah. I'm attempting this, so I get a +1 to whatever I roll here. Is that right? Yeah. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this allows me to draw a hero card. All right, play this as any heroes attempting, give them +1 to the attempt on a white diamond or 2 to face the adversary. Well, I'm not facing the adversary, so I'll hold on to that. That's a good card because it's going to give me +2 when I go against that bad boy. So I do succeed on it. I didn't roll the negative card. I did get a mask, which adds +1 XP to this. So it's getting harder to defeat. Whenever you gain a scroll, I didn't gain another scroll, and I have no XP. Man. Okay, so let's refill it. That one gets a scroll, which would put an XP here, but I would gain 2 XP, but that's not worth it. Trying not to give him any more health. So these scrolls will help him. So these are sort of out. This one will get me a card. It does require mountains, which I just got, and I've got 2 mountains now, which would give me 5 to try and roll a 6, which is possible, but you got to roll really, really good. If I fail it, he's going to get another XP. But it's the only card I can do, and I have no XP to burn one of these, so I have to do this one. I don't have a choice. So I will attempt this one, because again, I have no XP, and I'm attempting a mountain, which this doesn't help, and I don't want to burn this card because I want to save it for the adversary. So let's try and get 6. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. I did do it. And I gain a dark card. Play this as any hero attempts a challenge. +1 to the attempt. If their class card has 5 or more XP, which it does not, you gain +2. But that's still a +1 to the adversary, so that's still good. All right, refill. I've got 1 more card to place before I have to go face him. I just revealed this one, which gets another dark card. It is a 6, but it has no symbols. I have none of these symbols, so I cannot attempt that one. And I have no XP, so bummer. I have 1, 2, 3. So I do get the 3rd mountain. So if I attempt this one, I would get a crown, which doesn't do anything to the adversary. The scroll gets an XP. So these 2 are out. Can't do it because he's going to get XP. So it's this one or this one. Well, this one is out. I'm sorry, this one is out because I can't fight it. I have none of these symbols. Nope, I have none of these. So the only one I can do is this. I have no XP, so I can't change this card. I can't change one of these, so I have to attempt this one. It's a 7. But here's the deal. I get all the wands. and I get all of the mountains, which is good. So I'm rolling 9 of these, trying to get a 7, and I get no modifier for this. All right, so let's try it. I do have some cards I could possibly play, but we'll see. I need 7. I got it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that was a massacre. All right, so now I wish I could make that roll against the adversary. So I did get this one. It adds a crown, which does not do anything to him. And the 4 mountains get me nothing. So now it is time to go up against the adversary. So here's how it works out. The adversary has a health of 8. I have to roll 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Basically, I need to duplicate that roll I just did. However, I do get +1 because of this symbol. And I also get... this doesn't help me, so that one goes away. This will give me +1. So I'm at +2. And then this one, play this as a hero. If their class card has 5 or more, it does not. So I get +1. So I've got +3. Actually, I got +2 because I'm facing the adversary. So it's 2, 3, 4. I get to, excuse me, I get to add 4 to whatever I roll here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. +4, right? And I said 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 15. I need to roll 11 hits. 11. I don't think I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, 8. All right, let's play this out. This allows me to draw, well, hold on, before I do, I have to draw, this makes me draw this. Reveal this as a hero attempts a challenge. It has +2 unless any hero discards a card. I'm not discarding a card, so I will take that +2. This goes away because that allowed me to draw the, hold on. The booby trap gave me the +2. This allowed me to draw, it allows me to draw a dark card. So I've got Dark Deal. Play this as a hero attempts a challenge. Spend XP to add +2 to the attempt. The adversary. I can't play this, so never mind. So this goes away. And the only thing I can do, since I rolled to reveal this, I get a white card, dark or light, or an XP. Well, the XP. Play this as again if the class. Okay, so that won't help me. Spend an XP to add +2 to the attempt. The adversary will gain 1. Okay, let's play that out. If I take this, then I can spend this card, and I get +2, and he gets +1. If I did that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14. I'm at 14 right now because I played those cards. I'm at 14. He will be, this would get me to 16, and he would be at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I will do 16 and 16 damage. So, yes, I will choose to gain the XP. Then I will spend the XP on this card. I can spend it to add 2 to my attempt. Now I'm at 16, but it says adversary gains 1. So 16 versus 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that I won. That was tough. And I tell you what, playing on the advanced adversary, that definitely feels a lot tougher. That was a good game. Very good game. All right, that's all I got. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. I will be back with the next video in this series of the Call to Adventure. I'll be playing Chapter 5, which is the Queen's Wrath. If you have any questions about the game, please post the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. But until then, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me in this playthrough. I'll be back again very soon. Everybody, take care.